The college basketball season will be tipping off soon. Last year, St. Joseph's College men's team from Brooklyn campus won the championship of the Hudson Valley Intercollegiate Conference. This year, St. Joseph's making a major switch, which will be next year, into the Skyline Conference. And here to talk about that is Athletic Director Frank Carbone. Welcome, Frank.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on. And joining us also to tell us about their upcoming season are two members of the men's squad, both juniors, Micheal Megafu. Thanks for coming, Mike.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And also his partner and teammate, Matt O'Neill. And last but not least, we have another forward here, this time senior, from the women's team, Taylor Raccuglia. Welcome.
Thanks, Mike.
We want to talk, we're going to get to the ladies first. Lessons from last year. What did you learn about last season?
Well, we fell short in the Hudson Valley Championship. Would have been great for both of us to win, but we made it to the USCAA tournament, which was great, and just going to motivate us to get there again this year and hopefully win the last Hudson Valley championship.
Right, because after 2015, 2016, it will be Skyline Conference.
Yep.
Coach?
I think what's going to be important, and Taylor's very modest.
Also, I want to say you're a coach also.
Yes,
a coach
yes, I
and
wear a couple
athletic
of
director.
different hats.
Right.
So this time I'll put my coaching hat on first. But Taylor's very modest because we did indeed fall short last year, just short of winning the Hudson Valley Championship. It would have been actually our second in a row. But Taylor, about 10 minutes before the game, actually dislocated her shoulder on the layup line. So going into that game, even though we were underdogs, I think we would have had a better shot. So now that Taylor is healthy, ready to go after surgery in the offseason, I think our hopes are definitely high on certainly getting back that Hudson Valley Conference.
How many of your teammates are coming back? Who's back this year?
We only lost 2 seniors, so there's three new girls or 4, and we basically have a lot of girls returning. So me and there's another senior also, so we'll hopefully be ready.
Coach, when it comes to a crosstown rival, is it Pratt or Pratt?
Wow, great point. Well, hey, look, everybody's a rival. As far as if as a coach is concerned, I think Taylor will agree. But certainly the neighborhood rivals are important. Pratt definitely is one. But they're a newcomer on the women's scene for us. They've been around on the men's side for a while, but on the women's side, this is the first year actually we'll be playing them. So hopefully on opening day, we'll get the better of literally our neighbors. But I'd have to say our most intense local rival is probably Brooklyn College. Brooklyn College, again, a lot of them have gone to high school together and now playing against each other on the college scene. I think the guys would agree that that's our, as far as the local flavor, that's very intense.
All right, fellas, last year's lessons. What did you learn from last year?
Oh, we had a successful season. I think that we just worked hard and we were very accomplished. However, I feel that the USCA, we shouldn't have made the tournament, and unfortunately we didn't. So that's something that we're going to keep in mind this season.
And go ahead, Matt.
Yeah, we finished 18-9, which was a better record than we had my freshman year. And freshman year we made the USCA, and last year we didn't. So we just a couple big wins that we should have had. We beat Apprentice my freshman year. We lost last year. That was a big win that got us in there, and just hoping to get there this year.
Coming into last season, when did you figure out, hey, we have something special here as a team?
To be honest, when my freshman year, me and Mike, you got it, Mike.
Good.
Basically, what I want to say is that I think that even when we were being recruited from freshman year, we already knew that we were going to be underdogs and we can actually elevate the school's program. And from last year, we really stood out. We really did our thing. So.
And one thing also I like about D3 schools, which D1 should take from it, is that the D3 schools, especially St. Joseph's, academics is number 1. Basketball is second.
Absolutely, you're right. And that's why we really refer to it all the time, student athlete. That's really the key. And all 3 of them, but really our whole program, all of our athletes in all of our sports are outstanding students first and pretty talented athletes as well. So we're proud of that.
Any particular team you're looking forward to playing again this year?
Definitely we look forward to our sister school, Patchogue. We always look forward to Brooklyn. We look forward to playing CSI. So big names.
Your season tips off next Saturday, the 15th. Women's open up also that weekend?
19th.
The 19th.
19th. All right, good. Who you playing?
Pratt,
Pratt.
our home opener.
All right. Now, this is going to be an interesting year also because you have a brand new facility and no longer road warriors. And that's one thing about your team is that you guys always played on a road. Wherever you laid your hat was his home, like Papa was a Rolling Stone. Remember that
There you
song?
go.
That's
Well,
right.
yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, because sometimes you played at Lincoln, sometimes you played at Lockland, right? Over a period of years. I
Right. Well, we've been
remember-
very
yeah.
fortunate that a lot of the local high schools, and you mentioned Bishop Auckland, and certainly now our current home, which was Brooklyn Tech High School, have really opened their doors to us and allowed us to mature and grow as a program. So certainly, but I think that competition has also really helped us be successful on the local scene and also on the national scene, because you're right. I mean, when every game almost is a road game, and if you can win on the road, then you can be successful.
And you have to constantly adjust, right? As when you're playing these teams at different schools, different locations. Yeah, Brooklyn Tech is your home, but you really will have a home for the first time this year.
Yeah, I mean, it's said that it's my senior year, but we're going to make the most of it. It's a great facility. It's unbelievable in there. And it's from Brooklyn Tech to that. It's just.
Is there any particular team you're looking forward to playing also that gave you a tough time last year? I'm going to get this team back. This particular team.
Probably Brooklyn College. I mean, I went to school in Brooklyn High School. A lot of the girls know each other. It's always a big rivalry. And yeah, last year we lost to them, so trying to get them back.
Coach, your facility is really going to add value to the sports landscape here in Brooklyn. I mean, we have the Barclays Center, you have LIU, you have St. Francis, and now you have a home.
Well, I'm glad you put us in the same category as
Oh, no,
a lot
definitely.
of those other institutions.
going to add
but
to it, yeah.
as Taylor mentioned, I'm sure the guys will agree, we're really, really excited about that potential. Again, never even having a true home crowd. I mean, our fans have been great, our families, the administration, everybody, the school has been so supportive of us and really have traveled well to support us. But now that we can really walk into a gym and say, you know what, this is ours. It really is proud. I mean, because it was a long time in the making, and a lot of times I say it was a dream of ours to finally have that. So now to see that and the potential that we have to accomplish some great things the sky's the limit as to what we can achieve.
What type of offense you guys run anyway on the floor?
Basic motion offense, set screens, pick and roll, something basic just to provide movement on the floor. So.
It's pretty much the same. Yeah, we don't really have set plays because Frank allows us to basically create our own offense. It's not very
Similar to maybe the triangle to a degree.
Yeah,
some motion.
as long as we don't struggle like the Knicks are with the triangle, okay, that'll be it. But the reality is, and Taylor's right, because I think, and this is really a relevant point, I think, in terms of we have very, very smart student athletes in our whole program. And my philosophy, particularly with the Lady Bears, is to say, hey, look, it's about reading and reacting, seeing what's out there. Don't be robotic. Yes, we have concepts, running some pick and rolls, getting some low post action going. But I think the thing we're most proud of is that we were very highly ranked in the NCAA last year in assists. So we do share the ball very, very well. We do move the ball very, very well. So again, I prefer to kind of call it, if I had to coin a phrase, it would be more of a read and react type of offense and take advantage of mismatches.
Almost
Find
like
the mismatch.
similar to what the Dallas Cowboys have with the flex defense, right?
Well, being a
of
Jet
flex,
fan
right.
myself, a cowboy reference, I
And
guess.
you know what? I got to give it to you, man. You're really true.
I don't want a Cowboy shirt.
Yeah, we don't like the guy. She's a
Cowboys,
Giant
Cowboys.
fan, so it's all right.
Speaking of Friday, Knicks, Nets, how do you guys see it?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe I'll defer.
Knicks
I'll
winning.
defer on this.
Knicks 100% winning.
I'm not a Knicks or Nets fan, so whoever wins makes
Doesn't
Brooklyn
matter,
proud, yeah.
I grew up a Nets fan. I had season tickets in Jersey, so for them to move here is like basically coming in my backyard. So I'm Nets all the way.
And Coach, when will this facility open? I
Well,
know it's like
literally we're hoping
it's been a
any-
secret. I've been trying to get out of here for quite some
The
time.
big mystery.
I talked to him over the phone, like, Coach, when can we come over? He's like, man, I don't know. I'm waiting for the city. I understand.
Yeah, no. The reality is,
Yeah.
it's going to happen.
Okay.
It's going to happen, and when it's ready to roll again, it's like almost like we look at it as a Christmas. We kind of have a brand new toy that we're ready to kind of open up and dig in and really enjoy it. But I think it could be literally any day now, and we're excited because obviously we're circling November 19th on the calendar when we play Pratt to hopefully tip off the season in style.
All right, well, thanks for coming, and I'd like to wish you guys good luck for your upcoming season.
Thank you.